Coach, introduce yourself when we get started.
Ayla Guzzardo, Southeastern Louisiana University.
Talk about how long have you been at the program?
I'm going on my second year as a head coach, third year overall.
How is the adjustment in practice, freshmen stepping up into, all right, this is Division I basketball. We are not in high school anymore.
You said it right. It's an adjustment. They're learning that the pace is a little bit different in college. They're learning that our expectations are a little bit different. But overall, they're stepping up pretty well. We have 4 freshmen that, have all came from bigger high schools. They're the stars of their high schools, and they're on the backside of it. So they're adjusting. They're giving effort, and that's all we really ask for right now.
The challenge of freshmen stepping up, but also a non-conference play, realizing they're still in evaluation period, setting up for conference play.
Yeah, our non-conference is tough, but it's all competitive. We're happy with our schedule this year. We open up with Alabama, and our freshmen have never seen that type of stage before.
What a way to get into our first game.
But Tuscaloosa is an exciting place to play, and a lot of people will never experience that type of stage. So we're excited that they're going to get to take in the fans, take in the bus ride, the stadium, the environment. But we need them to produce at the same time.
Talk about your non-conference schedule outside of Alabama.
We open up with Alabama, and then we close our conference schedule, our non-conference schedule with LSU. So in between.
So I'm going to ask this question. I'm being honest and being serious. Who set this schedule up?
Oh, my assistant. She was out to get me, I think. No, we really enjoy it. It's 2 SEC opponents, but they're both going to be competitive. We hung in there with LSU last year until the third quarter, and then our size got us. But that's why we brought 3 post players in this year to help us compete with that size disadvantage. But we play Southern Miss at home, we play ULM at home, Alabama State away, Jackson State. So we have some competitive matches. I think our first home game against Mobile is at home. For our home opener, but it's all competitive, and that's where we kind of want it. I'm just happy our girls are going to get a good taste of some competition before conference starts, because we start conference open up with 3 strong top of the tier competitors.
Talk about the conference this year. It's been some changes and some new coaches coming into the system, but also the Southland is still embracing who they are and what they want to be, and as many teams as possibly get the postseason play.
Yeah, our conference, I think people don't look at us enough. We have a lot of quality teams in our conference. You look, Nichols came out of nowhere and won the conference, and they are a competitive basketball team, and they're very well coached by Doobie. A lot of our coaches work very hard, who came from bigger programs, and that's what they're doing with their programs. They're taking what they know, and they're turning it into their programs. So each of these Southland conferences are turning into, we're a smaller conference, but we're turning into a big stage where we're trying to play.
Is there anything going on campus toward helping out with recruiting as far as facilities or scholarship programs or whatever?
Oh yeah, our campus is by far the best, but I might be biased because I'm from Hammond. But our facility is growing. Our athletic director, JRTs, has been putting a ton of effort, a ton of money into our stadium, into our arena to help grow. We've got new lights, new floor, new sound system, new boards, new auxiliary boards, new scoreboard. We're getting new scores tables, LED lighting for scores tables, and then we're going to look for repurposing all the chairs in there. We're growing, and our recruits that are coming in is seeing that. So it's a great place to be. It's fun, exciting. We're on the rise, and I guess it's a good time to come in. So we're happy to be there, and we're excited to be a part of Southeastern family.
With that, then, Coach, we'll reintroduce yourself and we'll close this out.
Ayla Guzzardo, head coach of Southeastern Louisiana University.
This is Jerry Lee Woodley Jr. here in Houston, Texas, Southland Conference Basketball Media Day.